So here comes question 5 for 500 points. A function f has a fixed point provided that there is a number a in its domain such that f of a is equal to a. So that's what it means to have a fixed point. Which of the following functions defined on the set of real numbers does not, so if it's in bold that means we mean it, does not have a fixed point? Is it A, this function here, f of x equals x minus 1, that quantity squared? B, f of x equals x squared minus 2x plus 4, f of x equals x plus 1, that quantity cubed? Or D, f of x equals x minus 3, that quantity to the fifth? So we'll see what the correct answer is. Oh, who wants to be a mathematician flag? And it turned out to be B. Who got that one? Pallavi, right? So how did you get that, Pallavi?
Well, I was looking at the intersections of the graphs y equals x, and I noticed the other ones were just translations of graphs that already intersected.
Yeah, so that's a hard equation to solve, maybe setting each of those equal to x, especially in the amount of time. But doing it graphically, like Pallavi is saying, is kind of a good way, as long as you have a fairly good idea what those graphs look like. And so for the graph to have a fixed point means y equals x will intersect the graph, and you can maybe see pretty well that it's going to intersect 3 of them and hope that we know what we're doing when we type the answers, that the 4th one will be right. So that's a good way of doing it. Congratulations, Pallavi. We'll see what the score is now. We have Pallavi's in first place with 1,200, Cynthia with 800, and Emily and Chuki with 400. And still 3 questions left with 600, 700, and 800. So a lot of points left, and you all still have your help. And now for 700 points, question 7. Let m and n be respectively the number of multiples of 90 and 900 that are less than 100,000 and are perfect squares, including perhaps themselves. Then m over n, that ratio, is 1. Is strictly bigger than 1, but at most 5. Is strictly bigger than 5, but at most 10, or is 10 or more. So we'll see what the correct answer is. Turned out to be A, and 2 people got that. That's good. Who got that? Cynthia and Chuki, you think you got it? You don't know? Well, maybe we'll see what by what happened to the score. It turns out that they have the same number. Well, you might guess now from what the answer is. And so Cynthia definitely got it. And Chuki, yes, you did get it right. Good. All right, nice going. So Pallavi's still in first place with 1,800, and now this question's worth 800 points. And everyone but Emily has their help. Yes, Cynthia, and here we go. If A is not equal to B, what is the area of this rectangle that's shaded in there, determined by the 4 points of intersection of the 2 ellipses with equations x squared over a squared plus y squared over b squared equals 1 and y squared over a squared plus x squared over b squared equals 1. So the area of that shaded rectangle, is it a squared b squared over a squared plus b squared, a squared plus b squared over a squared b squared, or 4a squared b squared over a squared plus b squared? So you probably wish I'd say 8 squared and b squared a couple more times, but I'm not gonna. Any questions about the question? All right, it's worth 800 points. The 3 of you have your help, and you have 2 minutes. And 2 people got it right, and it was B. Very good. Who else got it right besides Cynthia? Chuki, raising her hand. All right. So we'll see what that does to the score. Cynthia wins with 2,300. Chuki at 1,900, Pallavi at 1,800, and Emily with 400. So that was very good. Stay on stage.